I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I've heard that bark, especially dyed bark, is something that you basically have to replace or replenish every single year due to what you're saying, the breakdown and everything like that. Really, the rubber mulch ends up saving you a ton of money, even though it's a bigger cost up front.
Oh, yeah. So with our yard, a lot of people look at it as a cost versus an investment.
That's fair.
So when you put, I wouldn't say inferior, but maybe a cheaper product, it's not going to last as long. There's going to be a little more maintenance. There definitely is a hidden cost to using different products.
Okay.
Wood chips specifically, they start to lose the dye every 6 months. You can re-dye it, but now you gotta go out there and clean it out, pull all the weeds out, re-dye it. Within a year to 2 years, it demulsifies. So if you do want something that's long-term, low maintenance, it's gonna last, it's gonna look great. You're not gonna be pulling a bunch of weeds out of it, and you do want that curb appeal that either you can enjoy or you want to invite your friends, your kids' friends wanna come over and play in that area. Rubber mulch, whether it be a nugget or a shredded, is definitely going to help achieve that result. Yes, it is a little more expensive, but if we looked at the cost of a yard, you're going to be $60 to $70 worth of wood chips. For us, you're going to be about $200 to $225 roughly for that yard of same material. However, we're looking at 12 years versus 12 months. So if you were to place it every 2 years, which you were stretching the life of the wood chips, you're gonna have to replace that 6 times to meet the minimum 12 years of our product. So 6 times at the low end of $60 per yard, you're $360. So you're almost 100 and some change, $150, $140 more through the lifespan, not to mention the amount of time you gotta pull the weeds, clean it out, remove the wood chips, put new fabric, new wood chips, go to either the dump or go down to like Evergreen Soils or a location that sells this. To then buy it, put it in a truck, borrow a friend's truck or a trailer, bring it back to your location and refill it.
That's a much better option, is to go with the rubber mulch, just because it doesn't harbor all of the microbes and the bugs and the everything else like that. And like nobody, I mean, I don't like bugs. So like if I'm not, I was gonna say if I can eliminate the bugs and the maintenance.
You've got all these germs. So you've got kids coming over, you've got a bunch of other stuff, a kid's sick. You can't sanitize wood chips, but you can sanitize rubber.